okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. That's right. I think we're live. Yes, my laptop is showing the screen. So, that's good. You know, I kind of want a compilation of all the things I say right at the beginning. I kind of want to put that together just to see if it's always the same or if there's, like, any variety at all in, like, the nonsense I start my streams with. I kind of feel like I try to make it unique, but I think if you, like, line them up back to back to back, you would find that they're all kind of, like, not that different. Not like it matters or anything, but just random thought. We always start with a random thought, I think. Don't know why. Alright. Anyways, audio. Okay. I hear like a spooky oboe, I think. Pretty sure that's what that is. Is it loud enough? It may need to be bumped a bit. I'm gonna turn it up just a couple notches. Maybe there. Yeah. Seems about right. I think it's better. I think. Plus, I'm not even, like, up on the mic yet, so... Yeah, that's... There we go. Okay, audio mixed. Step 0 in any Laggy Couch stream has been accomplished. Check it off the list. It is done. Right. Shall we commence tonight's festivities? I suppose we shall. Yeah, we shall. Okay, Hello and welcome to yet another stream. This is Laggy Couch, and because it is October, we are still doing scary games. Tonight, the game of choice is Amnesia. You know, I kind of struggled with which game to play tonight. You know, last scary game we played was The Mortuary's Assistant, which is I think a pretty recent game, and, you know, a game with a lot of jump scares. It's very in your face with the scariness. So I felt like taking a bit of a step back and doing something a little bit more aged, but definitely a classic. If you've never heard of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, then I don't know what to tell you. This is pretty much this is a very old game. I don't know how old it is, actually. Let me check. Let's see when this game came out. This came out in... Wait, what? No, not 2018. Oh, I see. It was ported to some other systems. 2010. There you go. So, yeah, 12-year-old game or so. Somewhere in that neighborhood. And, but it's a classic. It's endured, you know. And there's reasons for that. This is actually... Back in my day, when I was, like, watching a bunch of YouTube stuff, this was a, like, go-to game for content people. I don't even know if they called them content creators back in the day, but, you know, YouTubers that did video game stuff. And I can remember watching a few playthroughs of people playing this game, but it's been a long time. I'm breaking this game out because, well, like I explained before, I wanted to kind of go back in time a little bit and do something a bit more with a different vibe than Mortuary's Assistant, but also, this has been requested by at least one person in chat a few times. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give the people, or give the person at least, what they want, right? So, yeah. What else? So, as I mentioned, you know, this won't be blind. I know some stuff about this game. I know the general arc that it goes in, but it's been a long time, so many of the finer details have been erased from my memory. So, not really a blind playthrough, but not... I won't know, like, all the solutions to the puzzles. Like, I'll have vague recollection of what happened, but that's about it. So, I don't know. I don't usually do... I'm a little bit more familiar with this game than I would like to be if I was playing it on stream. I definitely prefer to do blind playthroughs more. But, like I said, we're taking a breath from Mortuary's Assistants. We're taking a deep breath and a step back, and we're just gonna play kind of a spooky, but older, kind of known quantity type game. So I'll be interested to see how bad it gets me. I would kind of expect it not to get me at all, but... we'll see what happens, right? Only one way to find out, and that's to get in there. So, without further delay, here we go. Let's do normal, I guess. You can tell it's an old game by the interface, right? Like, that is a very, very old school type interface.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Yeah, so he's having worse memory issues than I do, which is pretty, like, that's bad. That's not good. It's not what you want. Huh. You know how the mix in this game is going to be, but we'll see. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, that's a very familiar feeling that I have, Sir Daniel, is the feeling of just forgetting essential information and waking up on the floor with liquids everywhere. Ooh, that blur. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. Wow, that is striking. Let's see. A memento has been added to the journal. J. Okay, well, that's all the way over there. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay, I'll try. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Press M for quick access. Oh, okay. I don't know why I put all these essential keys on, like, the right side of the keyboard when, you know, I've got my right hand on the mouse. So this, we have no way to light this candle, it seems. We got, ooh, potted plant. Press right mouse to throw it. Oh! Oops. Sorry, plant. I mean, I was just testing the... Ooh, okay, it's gone. Hold down R and move the mouse to rotate. Ew, okay. Well, I kind of want to try that. This motion blur is ridiculous. Holy crap. Can I pick up these bricks? I can't. They're immovable. Can I pick up this rock? Can I pick up something? What the... Is this right? Oh, shit. Sorry. Is this correct, though? What was the rotate thing? Was it... This game sucks? Does it, Cooper? Because I think you're the one that requested it, my guy. How the hell do I... Was it... Now that throws it. Options? Input? Input? Sound? Graphics? Game? Cancel? Hang on. How do I see the controls again? Is that going to be in my journal somewhere? Is it a note? No notes are available. It's not a diary. What the hell? Get a refund immediately? Maybe I will. Maybe I should. Honestly, though, the motion blur is, like, putting me off. Is there any way to, like, decrease that? Graphics. No, I'm not seeing anything obvious. I mean, I'm sure it's like a gameplay effect they intended, but my goodness. Hopefully it, like, cuts out here in a bit. All right, how do I rotate this rock? I want to rotate the rock. Help me out. How do I do it? Because right mouse button just, like, tosses it. Do I have to, like... No. I wasn't paying attention at all. This game rocks. Now this is a rock. Hopefully you'll be back soon if I'm still streaming. You'll be going for like a couple hours, I think, Cooper. Have a good time doing whatever it is you'll be doing. I need to know how to rotate, all right? This is essential knowledge. I'm looking it up, damn it. Okay, Amnesia. How to rotate items. Tell me, Google. Help me out. Hold R. Okay. Bit of a rocky start here. All right, there we go. Yes, I can spin this rock however many directions I want to. Very good. Okay. This motion blur, I might get nauseous from this. I'll try to keep it together for now. Okay. So we're following the trail of liquid. Woozy camera stays for a couple minutes. What the fuck? Am I on the ground? It will hit you with it at random. Oh, good. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, thank God. Here we go. All right, this is, well, still a little weird. All right, door. What was that belch? Chill out, door. It'll be okay. Like, control your gas. It's not polite to do that in public. Okay. Let's check out the art, shall we? So we have a fiddler and cows going towards the lake, and they're all kind of looking off to the left at something. I guess maybe this picture, possibly. So, yes, it seems like we got this lady laying on this fountain over here, and they're all, like, chatting it up. And, yeah, it's all very, very bustling and hustling and all that stuff. And then here, It's a cave, and inside the cave is a lady with a baby. And there's like a spear dropping down towards the baby, or maybe the lady. I don't know. Tough to say. And we got camels, and they're all like checking it out like, is that baby gonna be okay if they spear it? I don't know. Tremendous art. As a, hold down left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. Oh, okay. I see, game. I see. I feel like Daniel's like in horrible shape or something. I don't know what he drank last night, but I kind of want some. Kind of reminds me of like my weirdest... Okay. Don't drink unless you're of age. Drink responsibly. This is the disclaimer. We're going to talk a little bit about alcohol here because I feel like it. So, oh my god. What's with all the visual effects in this game? They are intense. Oh my god. Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Okay, more pink fluid, which I think is our goal. Follow the pink fluid. But yeah, so I enjoy my spirits from time to time. I've been taking a break over the past like weekend or so to recover myself, but just in general. Oh. Well, I won't pass up some good art. Let's see, what do we got here? Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Okay. Well, then I guess we won't be checking out the art game. I'm going to shut the door so I'm not tempted anymore. As I was saying, yes, so I enjoy a spot of alcohol now and again, although I've been breaking. And, you know, I do enjoy my whiskey. It would be my primary, and then I like a good beer every once in a while. But I have dabbled in a bit of absinthe in the past. And I think it's not like the real stuff, you know? I don't think it's like the actual... I don't think you can really buy like the quote-unquote good shit in America at your normal like liquor store. But I can tell you, whether it's the good shit or not, I've had the most unique, like weird experience with that stuff compared to other booze. And I'll describe it for you. As you drink it, you feel extremely sober, even though you're not. Like, you feel completely lucid, but you're totally not. It's totally bizarre. Don't know why. Nothing deal was with that, but just thought I would describe that experience. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Let's see. Okay, so we're like in a castle. I guess I should like acknowledge the game, huh? So we're in a castle. I've like acknowledged the effects, but not like what's going on. So Daniel woke up. He's forgetting stuff. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. How unsettling was that, though? Like, just wind blew through the door. Who cares? It's fine. It's not a big deal. Flooded room. Oh my god, the motion blur, though. Does this count as, like, being in the darkness? Oh. Well, there's some wet cockroaches. Do cockroaches like the water? I don't know. I guess that probably counts as an unsettling event, eh? Let's just follow the pink fluid and, like, not dwell on evil little creatures. I'm sorry, cockroaches. You might not be evil. You're just, like, hanging out, like, having a pool party or whatever. I shouldn't accuse you like that. Okay. They got some serious draft issues here. Like, we need to hire someone, or, like, a group of people to come through here and, like, patch all the holes in the walls, because this is unacceptable. I should not have to walk around my castle with a freaking coat on because of the draft, because of the breeze. It's unsettling. That's what's unsettling about it, is that it's like so unwell kept. Picked up a lantern. Okay, you have picked up the lantern filled with oil. It can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. I have an inventory. Whoa. Head is pounding. Hands are shaking. Yep, sounds like a normal situation to me. All is good health-wise, though, so that's good. I feel like the game is, like, throwing a lot of controls at me, and it would be nice to, like, reference and look them up at some point, but I don't think we can. Ooh, chair. It's a fine chair, I say. It needs a cushion, though, like, real bad. Otherwise, you could sit in this all day and, like, do the Lord's taxes or whatever the hell. All right, get out of here. Nice. What's this? Random book? Of no consequence? It's, Regio vegetable. Okay, fine. About in here, what do we have? You're really gonna make me do this game. Flip the lid open. Okay, fine. Picked up tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory. Okay, so I can light candles with this. Understood. I gotcha. It's quite dark in here, isn't it? Maybe we should use this lantern we just got. Mm-hmm. So you're constantly, like, babying your sanity meter, I assume. Okay. Did I just double go through this door? Because this looks a lot like the place I came from. It flippin' is! Oh my god. Okay. Let's not double-click anymore. I can light that torch, I guess. I've only got one tinderbox. We're gonna hold on to it. Okay. Here we go. I think. This looks the bloody same. It is the bloody same. It's all the same. Am I not going anywhere? I'm just, like, rattling the door. Oh, no. You gotta throw the door open. I thought it was, like, warping me to the other side, but it wasn't. I was just standing in place and, like, turning around like, huh, the room looks the same. It's like, yeah, of course the room looks the freaking same. Earthquakes here, too. Strafty, there's earthquakes. All right, I don't rate this property. If we're, like, trying to sell this place, we need to show it in the summertime when there's no breeze, and it's also not earthquake season. Whatever the hell that is. Anything in here? Whoop. Whoop. Oh, there is. Another tinderbox. Ah, okay. Is this gonna be one of those games where, like, exploration and checking all the hidey holes is rewarded? If so, I'll be sure to do that. Huh. Nice little warm fire here. Whoop. Yeah, it looks toasty. Versus the pipes going, like, to the other room. I guess that's, like, probably to a chimney or something. I don't know. I don't know how fireplaces work. I don't have one here. My parents do, but I don't really maintain it. What? Celebratory music. Did I do something good? Picked up oil. Oh, okay. Good. For the lantern, I guess. And what do we have here? The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double-click on the oil item in the inventory tab. Right. Oof. That's a rough-looking item icon, isn't it? Both of them, really. Oh well, it's fine.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
You got it, Daniel. Former self, Daniel. The previous Daniel. Okay. So, kill Alexander for reasons unknown. We chose to forget. Got it. Question to pose to yourself, to think about, right? If you could forget something in your life, would you? I think I would probably apply, like, a very selfish rule there, and I'd, like, forget some of the games I've enjoyed the most so I could enjoy them again. That's kind of like a cop-out, right? Kinda. Okay, so we got a journal. Wait, but we didn't really open up, like, a new way to go or anything. I guess he did say, like, go to the inner sanctum. So, maybe that's what we're doing, is finding the inner sanctum? Room. Let's leave this floor. It's out of sorts. On account of all the drafts, probably. It's out of control. Ooh, what's here? I want this. Can I open this chest? Is this an unopenable chest? She presented me with game. Are you serious? It looks exactly like the openable chest we had before. Well, fine then. You can stay over there. I thought I was gonna be rewarded, but I guess not. I suppose I will not be rewarded. Okay. How's our health? We have a slight headache, and all is good. So I guess, for some reason we're feeling more sane than we were before. So at the very beginning of the game, like before you even get into the, that better not have counted as an unsettling event. Papers flying off the floor because of the wind is not unsettling. I'm sorry, game. But yeah, there's like this whole like spiel the game gives about like, don't try to beat the game. Like, immerse yourself in the atmosphere, which is totally true. But, I don't know, playthroughing kind of like screws with that. You're not like sitting quietly in the dark by yourself, getting into the spirit of things. What's here? Oh yeah, we've been in this room. This is where the bugs were. The boogs. The wet bugs. Okay. Like, we didn't get anything except knowledge there, right? About what to do. Is that going to be in my... I'm going to check my mementos and see if it says, like... It won't budge. Oh. Okay, no going back then. We are stuck here in the... I forget the name of this zone. This may be the worst playthrough of Amnesia of all time. I'm calling it. Like, all of YouTube, everything everyone's ever put out for this game, you may be witnessing history here, possibly. And I don't throw that around lightly, but this may be like levels of incompetence never before witnessed with regards to this game. All right, hang on. Memento. No mementos are available. Well, then what do I do? Where do we go? I know of one room we can go in, and it's full of like cockroaches and water. And I don't like either of those things when they're close to my feet. I like water sometimes when it's useful to me when I'm thirsty. In fact, let's take a sip. But setting that aside, I don't want it in my shoes. There's little worse than having, like, wet feet. Like, you go to, like, work or something, and you step in a puddle, and the water just, like, seeps into your freaking shoe, and you can feel it. And you can totally feel it just, like, in there. And then you're like, oh, great, this is gonna be like this all day. Oh! Does this lever do anything? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hidden passage. Dusty. We have a way to go now. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. Let's run. Hold down a left shift. Oh, okay, there we go. We gotta run. I heard birds flapping, but I see no birds. Ghost birds, maybe. Now that's the first unsettling thing I've seen in this game so far. Whoa, 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 bright.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I see. Right again. Okay, so now at least we know where to go. So, through the refinery and beyond, apparently, is where Sir Alexander lurks in his inner sanctum. Also, let me just say, whoever the voice actor is for Alexander, what an awesome, like, evil voice. Like, proper, ominous and atmospheric. That was incredible. I want that guy to tell me scary stories, like, before I go to bed every night. Alright. Refinery. Ew. Well, that's not normal, I hope. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. No hands or tools. And what are the options besides hands or tools? Like, what are we gonna do? That doesn't leave me many options. Okay, like, seriously. No hands. Okay, no hands. No tools. Do I just have to not be a tool? That's gonna be really difficult. I think I'm kind of, like, adjusted to it now. It's a rocket tool, technically. Let's see. Let's test it out. Guess what? Giant wall of skin or flesh or whatever. Nah. Is pliant and tough. Truly. Okay. So, new goal. Find a way past the flesh wall. Freaking flesh wall. What's in here? Anything. Ah, it's an openable chest. Ah. Tinderbox and oil. Hell yeah. Oh, more bugs. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Where are you going? You going the same way? How you doing? You having a good day? Hope so. God, can you believe the drafts in this place? It's crazy. Ooh, what's that? They are sticking items, like, in all the little, less traveled places and little corners. Same pictures before. Okay, if you're repeating pictures... Also, is that a cobweb? Yeah, if you're repeating, like, art in your castle, I start to really kind of question you. It's here. Whoa! Spontaneous flesh walls. I see. Guys, you don't want to go that way. There's nowhere... Shh. I'm trying to help you out. No need to hiss at me. But yeah, there's a flesh wall over there, so don't go that way. Okay, and I think we came from there. No. From the... I think we came from there, yeah. So... Spiderweb. We're not out of ways to go yet. Thank God we have a protagonist that can walk over, like freaking shin-high stones. It's always comforting when you don't, like, come up to something like that and you're like, yeah, I don't know. Talking to you, Dark Souls protagonist. Before Elden Ring and stuff. Alright, what's down here? We have a few doors, actually. What's here? The laboratory. Okay. The wine cellar. Right. Okay, let's just see if we can go this way. Oh, we can! I don't know if I want to. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Jesus. Peer pressure. Like the worst kind. Like murderous peer pressure. Well, it's kind of dark in here. I can feel my sanity going. Alright, alright, alright. I need to shake and tremble. It'll be alright, guy. Okay. That looks... Yeah, that's caved in as hell, ain't it? Alright. This one's roaring away. That's not just the wind. It's something else. Something else entirely, I reckon. What? Sir, I heard a voice. Oh my god. Daniel, it's just a little bit of darkness. It's not so bad. It'll be okay. What's over here? You ain't... Nothing. I hate how there's chests. Look exactly like openable chests, but are not. That's bad. Ooh, here we go. Or do they not look the same? Okay, so maybe these boxy chests are just like boxes. Maybe the chest-looking chests are chests. Maybe. What's over here? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so some chemicals in the wine cellar, it seems. Noted. So if we can't find something... Okay. Random spot. Fucking hell, brightness.
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Yay. Cooperite and aquafortis. Is that like a... Is that like an eye dimming potion? I sure freaking hope so. Because, man, those cutscenes are bright as hell. Or not cutscenes, but like those transitions, I guess. Alright, what's here? Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce an artificial vitae. Vatu? The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cooperite blends them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. Okay. The experiment was unsuccessful. I'm guessing, like, some time passed is, like, a missing line here. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. So, aquafortis, maybe. Something's in there. Hello. I'd like. Did you not, like, shake at everything, Sir Daniel? I wanna crouch. There we go. Thought it was probably possible. There we go. Grab. Okay. It's a toggle, not a hold. Are you still grinding your teeth, buddy? Oh my god. Okay. Put oil in the lantern, please. There we go. Might as well fill it up, right? I see no reason to keep, like, oil in a jar in the inventory when you put it in the lantern. It can be readily available. Right, how's our... We have a slight headache. Not too bad. Yeah, go away. So, we need chemicals. We got a jar, I think, right? Chemistry pot, yes. And we know our ingredients based on that note. It's like... I guess I should probably make better note of it, right? Here we go. Come on, Daniel. It'll be okay. Stop grinding your teeth. Okay, let's see. Do I take that in inventory or something? What was it? J for journal? Notes? Yeah, here it is. So we need calamine, orpiment, cuprite, and aquafortis. So 4 ingredients. A fairly simple concoction. That's as many ingredients as I have in my breakfast burritos that I make most days to eat. I don't know if we talked about my diet before, but it's a little bit sad, but it doesn't include breakfast burritos, which are, I think, a pretty good compromise. At least you get like a tortilla there. Speaking of which, I do have a true horror story to tell. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. But, so I'm guessing all the chemicals are... What? The camera's drawn over here. There's nothing here. But yeah, a bit of a spooky story for you. That's food related. So, oh, I don't think it's birds. I think it's like the banners flapping in the wind or something. But yeah. So when I was at the grocery store this past Sunday, actually, I guess before that, on a Discord server I hang out on, there was a guy that was talking about pretzels that he had. And I put pretzels in my mind, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some pretzels. So, flash forward to Sunday. I'm in the grocery store, and I see some delicious-looking pretzels. Actually, I'm going to go grab them real quick so I can tell you exactly what they are. So you'll know not to buy them. Spoiler alert, this is not a happy story. All right, be back in a sec. These pretzels I have procured are Snyder's pretzel pieces, honey mustard and onion. So, I grabbed them. They seemed good. They seemed like a little bit better than your, like, average standard pretzels, which I have no problem with, by the way, but I was feeling like I wanted something a bit different. So, I paid good money for them, and I took them home. And then, I guess, today, I opened them up and I started munching on them. And this is what I found. I found that they were pretty tasty. They're not bad, but they have this weird property. I've never really experienced this with the food before, but they're like cursed or something, because as you eat them and consume them, you can feel yourself getting more hungry. It is bizarre, like, how striking of a feeling it is. Like, I've eaten stuff before and, like, it's just not filling, you know? And that's, you know, it's whatever. Like, some foods just aren't very filling, like salads or, like, you know, carrots or whatever. But this stuff, it like increases your hunger. It's like a negative effect. It's so weird. So, if you see those, probably stay away if you want like food that actually does what food's supposed to do and makes you feel like you ate something. Alright, to the laboratory we go. Actually, before we go down there, because that seems like the way we're supposed to go. Wait, hang on. That's the laboratory. We're going to the wine cellar. Or the Cella Viniera. The Cella Viniera, maybe. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. Italian. Let's hear. It's blocked off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even need a sign. What? You want? Yeah, exactly. It won't budge. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, precious sunlight. How's your sanity, Daniel? Maybe a slight headache. Maybe he's part Kryptonian and he can, like, bathe in the sun and recover his strength. Let's hear. The archives. So, I guess we have the archives here we could go to, but we have no reason to go there yet, I don't think. And then another blocked off door. Okay, so, what's that? Random tinderbox, really? Okay, cool. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking laboratory first, if we can. Assuming it's not locked or whatever. And that should be where the chemicals are. We get the chemicals to make the concoction. We make the concoction, we can break down the flesh wall. We break down the flesh wall, we can progress in this game. Yeah? So there you go. That's the order of business. It's locked and will not open without a key. Well, shit. Fuck. We're out of luck. Archives we go, I guess. Oh, nice mossy wall, I guess. I suppose Man, this castle is not in good shape. You know, at some point, like, he just, like, woke up and there's, like, another collapse, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't need to go out, like, to the overlook anymore. Just leave it blocked. I'm focused on my studies in alchemy or something. All right, here we go. Archives unlocked. Let's go. Traveling to Doverman, going through Canterbury. Made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Yeah, that's a real feeling. That's a real feel. Okay. Why do I hear monster sounds? Rare books. They are quite rare. It seems like there's not many of them around anymore. Move the left stick while holding... Yeah, obviously. Obviously, game. I've been doing it this entire time. I don't think spiderwebs make great kindling for fires. Admittedly, I've not really tried that much to use spiderwebs for that purpose, but I reckon that they're not super great at that.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I see. So Daniel's a bit of a man of, like, history or something. He's involved with the museum. These rare books are so rare. Door's locked. It's dark over here. Daniel's gonna start freaking out, I'm sure, soon. Open door? Okay. I don't think we're, like, really short on supplies too bad, so there shouldn't be a need to look around too much for goodies and stuff. Like, extra tinderboxes, for example. We could just, like, not use any tinderboxes. That's possible. Probably means I'm not playing the game dark enough. But, you know, YouTube encoding and stuff like that. I want you guys to be able to see what's going on. Let's see. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. So Garrick made a contract. Wonder how that worked out for him. Ooh. Door's been busted. We got, like, multiple problems here. We got passages that are, like, totally blocked off, then we got doors that are, like, not doing anything. So it's, like, the opposite sort of problems. I've been in here. Yeah. The door was locked before, wasn't it? Made me go around. Okay, game. That's fine. Anything over here? Just a note that's unreadable, because it's not shiny and purple. Remember that. If someone, like, hands you something, they want you to read it. Just... What's in here? The study. Just... If it's not, like, shiny and purple, then you don't have to, because it's not readable. So there's no point in even trying. Right. Hello. Well, this is a pretty well lit hallway with, like, lots of new art to look at as well. We got soldiers. Again, worried about something off to the left. I think I saw, like, a boat. Yeah, this is a nice one. With, like, ships being built and, like... Yeah, it's a shipyard, isn't it? I like this. I totally would have a picture like this in my place. They got some of the same old, same old. You got... Oh, we can finally look at the crucifixion photo. It's not a photo, it's painting, it's artwork. Dark down that way. Yeah, I'm not too sad that we missed that. Didn't seem that great. Ooh. It's like a town square or something. Very nice, very cool. And then we got a bridge, a bit of nature, and a little house over there. What? That made me, like, actually turn my head to the side. Blood. Huh. The ceiling is bleeding. I don't think we got a band-aid big enough for the ceiling, so it'll have to just bleed away. Okay, there's some oil. Huh. What do you have? Floor plans. Okay. And we maps. Okay, you make all that sound like all these rocks just fell, but they were like this when I found it. Oh, another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me
Well,
inside.
that's not good, Daniel.
I was trapped.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. Oh, cliffhanger, eh? Well, fair enough, I guess. How much lantern oil do we have? Ah, we got plenty. Plenty of oil. Yes, I see. Central Prussia and the Kingdom of Prussia. Don't want to rush ya, but it seems we're in Prussia. Okay, where else can we go? Over here, right? Map room? The floor plans. Basically the map room. Ah, it's nice and well lit. I love this. What do we have here? Oh, God.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
I can tell.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I feel like there could be like an alternate game in this universe where you're like preparing the castle, kind of like a castle defense type game, or like a fortress defense or whatever that genre is called. Tower defense, I guess, right? Open. Oh. I cannot open this chest. There we go. Thank God. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the opening mechanics are a little bit cumbersome, I'll say, so far. Okay, so they knew that this shadow thing that's like bending reality was on its way. And they seem to have tried to prepare for it, but did they count on, like, flesh walls? Don't know. What's over here? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Are you saying that we can take this bust and bust it down? Oh, I did not expect that to work, I gotta be honest. Okay, fine. I'm gonna scribble this down. Busts are pretty dang good, I guess, is probably what he said. Not busts as in, like, you know, never mind. Not gonna say it. Let's move on, because I think I got the word wrong. Let's move on! Let's not dwell on my failed knowledge of the English language. We got maps in here, I think, or like floor plans or blueprints or something. Oh, that's what fell down. I see. Because I went in this room and I was like, well, who cares? Who flipping cares? Well, like, this has been here clearly, but no, it wasn't this. It was like this. It was the way back. We're trapped in here. Speaking of, like, stones falling down behind us, Daniel, are you, like, do you have bad luck with stones? Did you piss off the god of stonery? Or whatever. Piano. Well, isn't that precious? We can protect the keys from dust or, like, the drafts or whatever. Is there any way? Surely there's a way to, like, get up in there, right? surely there's a possible path forward. Do I have to, like, make a ramp or something? Because I kind of don't like that mechanic personally. It's not my favorite. Go on, Daniel. I can jump. Okay, there's a jump button. Had no idea.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. I think I lit that candle. Just kind of like on a whim. At least this light corner of the room is pretty damn well lit. Okay. So, sounds like there's multiple things we have to pull or activate. I want to open this. Can I hold the lantern and pick stuff up or no? I want a big rock, like a brick. Like, I can totally pick this brick up. Oh, come on, Daniel. Where's my... Okay, there we go. Bust. Oh, it's not a bust. It's a knight's helm. Pardon me, knight's helm. I did not mean to mischaracterize your form. Okay, we totally can. Daniel is a psychic, multi-talented motherfucker. Smash. Local folklore. Ooh, with accompanying music. Very nice. Allstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Allstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. It's where we are right now. Quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales. There are some motifs that keep reappearing. Click. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid remnants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, maybe they're just hungry? It's not really a scheme, it's more like just acquiring food. A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Huh. Henrik is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Huh. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Okay, so he was in a location, like, well noted by other nobles and stuff who undoubtedly kept records of their own. He went to a glade, no one ever saw him, and then he was just back in Grenoble later? Okay. Kind of feel like we're missing some parts of that story. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Allstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Huh. Okay, so Alexander's been around a while, is what you're saying. Or at least that's the rumor. Understood, understood. Alright. So we got some lore there, some spooky stories to kind of set the atmosphere and stuff. Okay, so that looks like a book worth pulling to me. Are there any others? I'm gonna go ahead and burn another tinderbox, because how many do we have these days? We got like 8. We got plenty. But, okay, there's the other one. And hopefully... Nope, there's 3. And this door won't open, it's locked. Let's see. So. Okay. 2. And 3. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy, nice and easy. They're easing us in with the puzzles, aren't they? A private study hidden behind a hidden bookshelf or something. It was a bookshelf, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, totally a bookshelf. Okay, cool. What's in here? Anything. An empty dresser. Okay, that's fine. We could light this, I guess, but what's the need? It's bright as hell in here. May as well be standing on the surface of the sun. Alright. Wine cellar key. What? Okay, whatever. Wait a minute, the way back to the wine cellar's blocked, isn't it? Well, that sucks. How are we gonna get back then? Maybe through that door that just got blasted open, yeah? Okay. Well, let's hop to it. Literally. Hello? Won't budge. Also won't budge? No, this will budge. It's budged. What's that? Free oil? No. No, just, Ooh, there's a tinderbox, though. Piano? Random piano just playing. Cool. Alright, the local history. I think we've been in here. Yeah, this is the door we came in through. You idiot. Ah, yes. Back out here. Oh. Oh, yeah, this guy. I forgot about him. He knows how to play piano, though. We should hang out or something. Okay, so we got, what were those guys called? I don't even know. Ooh. A nice misty day outside. It seemed like it was sunnier before, but it doesn't look like it's very sunny just like looking outside right there. Actually, give me just a sec here. I'm gonna clear my throat. It's starting to annoy me slightly. Be back in a sec. Yeah, weird. Don't know what's going on there, but hopefully we're back to normal. Almost got distracted, you know. Like, I stopped and kind of did a little bit of coughing, and then I was like, oh, Discord. Someone's mentioned me and stuff, but I managed to maintain my focus somehow. Right. We got this guy. The monster. Here, let's just go this way. Don't know where he is, but we're going. See you later. Back to the entrance hall. Hopefully he's not smart enough to, like... Oh, the stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. And yet we're here, so somehow it must have moved. Ow! The fuck? Oh! Ew. Well, that seemed like it probably hurt, right? No. All's good. Are you sure? I just got, like, slashed by freaking Forgor, I think. It's all really good, Daniel. What about your brain? How's your brain doing? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Well, deal with it. So we got a key to the wine cellar. Yeah. And when Alexander said the place is in disrepair, I mean, I think that's exaggerating a little bit. Like, these look like essential pillars that have fallen down. Yeah, like structural pillars. Yeah, we can't go there yet. Wine cellar. Enough with the wind. It'll just stop. Just cut it out. Okay. I think this is the right way. Right? I guess the door was up here. Not the door, the sign. Yeah. The wine cellar. Toughen up, Daniel. It'll be fine. Use the key on the door. Okay, I will. Tagrine's wine cellar. There we go. And we're in. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Yummy. Whoever in standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using the tinderbox or search for other sources of light. You mean like this? So, I don't know why it matters if my sanity drains. I can live with a little bit of insanity. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Oof. That's what's driving me insane, is the freaking transitions.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. Well, it sounds like someone had a party and didn't invite me. Not appreciated. Okay. Locked. What about this one? If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern, if possible. What do you mean, if possible? Would it be impossible to turn off our lantern? When would that ever be a situation? Stop throwing rocks! Oi! It's dangerous. You could kill someone like that. Like, my character in the flavor text on the transition, I was like, the kids were egging me on, and I dropped the rock on their head, or something like that. Kids, like, peer pressured him into murder, it seems. Can I move this barrel? I can. Aha. That's why we couldn't go in here before. Did you do that? Wanted violence from the barrel. Unnecessary, says I. Wine glasses. This place is dangerous already without broken glass all over the floor. Man, they really just like... Again, it kind of reminds me of my apartment after a bender night.
It's cold. It's so cold.
It's cold, eh? Better light the tinderbox then. Orpiment. We got orpiment. Okay, cool. That's like one of the key ingredients, right? If we look in the journal. Uh-huh. Yep, we got the orpiment. We need cuprite and calamine, and then aqua something. Not aqua regis, but aqua something else. May as well look it up. May as well not just wallow in ignorance when the answer's right here. Aqua fortis, that's right. Okay. Cool. Well, that's an ingredient that was moved to the wine cellar. What's this? What are you? Laudanum. Oh, hi. You coming this way? You're just like peeking at me. Okay. Use the laudanum to increase your health. Okay. Wasn't that like opium or something from back in the day? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so the creature's afoot. It seems. My goodness. The blur. It be real, though. Okay, well, if he's around this corner, then... Does he know how to do doors, is my question. Hello? Where's he gone? Is he fucked off? Oh, creature. Oh, creature of my nightmares. Have you gone back to my dreams? You inside my... What is going on, Daniel? Sandy is not looking great. It's like lit red from underneath. Okay. Well, the laudanum isn't a sanity thing, it seems. So, oh my god. Okay, okay, now I understand why you want Sandy to, like, stay up high, because this is freaking annoying. What about in here? Oh, there we go. Okay, he's over it. What do we have here? Big green bottle. Cuprite! Let's go, Cuprite! Oh my god, there's, like, lag on the turning as well. Ugh. My stomach. Okay. Okay, let's keep it together, Daniel. Stay strong. What's that? Calamine. Oh! Well, we're out! We've been knocked unconscious. My ears are ringing. Hopefully it didn't break any of my ingredients. With the jars they're in, I suppose. I suppose. Ow. You alright, Daniel? How's your health looking? A few cuts and bruises. Ah, you'll be fine. We restored sanity by getting knocked out. That's kind of strange, but okay. I'll take that. Don't understand it, but I'll take it. All right, free tinderbox. Are we trapped in here now? Well, that's not ideal, is it? Surely there must be a way out. Surely we're not trapped here. Surely this isn't the end of the game where we stay in this room for all time. That's ridiculous. Got a rope. We got plenty of tools here. Ropes and rocks. What's this? Barrel contains a few drops of oil. Oh! Free lantern refill. It's looking kind of low. Combination does not work. What do you mean? Just drop it in. There we go. Refilled lantern. Oh, it's out. Okay. Do I have to hold down left mouse while moving with the left stick to push? Oh. Okay. Oh, we can move. Wow, Daniel's got some strength to him. Okay, okay. I'm not used to that. Not used to a player character or protagonist that has the ability to move big old heavy rocks like this, but Daniel did say he was strong and young, and he seems to be demonstrating his prowess. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a big old plank. Man, that would weigh a lot. You've been lifted, Daniel. You've been, not skipping leg day. Huh. All right, very good. How about that shit? Damn, Daniel. Can you, like, give me some pointers? Can we, like, work out together sometime? There we go. Yeah, this castle... So, the castle's not just, like, falling apart, though, naturally. It's because the shadow is, like, decaying reality. And I guess the castle is kind of reality here. And that's cool. That's fun. All right, last plank. If we can. Aha. The right mouse, like, shove is actually pretty satisfying. I feel like more games should have that ability to, like, give a little extra push when you're trying to move something and it's just not going. All right. Open sesame. So, inventory-wise, we got the orpiment. We got the cooperite. We got the calamine. So, journal says calamine, orpiment, and the cooperite. And we need aqua fortis or aqua regia. I guess aqua regia, preferably, right? No. We need aqua fortis because that's the one. Hang on. No. Not the diaries. No, we need aqua regia for sure because that's the one that makes the acid. And the acid's how we... Yeah, okay. I'm with you now. I'm with you now, game. So where are we going to find aqua regia is my question. Apparently, Daniel doesn't like it in here. Whoa. Yes, hello. Oh, there's no one here. That's strange. That's weird. Wow, a lot of bloody bits around here. What could have done this? Could it be our monster friend? Ah, blood on the wall. Ah, the brightness.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
You didn't, Alexander.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Alexander exploded these guys. He fed them, like, the fizziest of lifting drinks. And they all popped. Popped with the weasels. The drunk weasels. Huh. Damn. Well, if the game's goal was to make me anxious about drinking alcohol, mission accomplished. I gotta say, I haven't given it much thought, but, exploding from within due to, like, expansion, it's gotta be a pretty bad way to go. Alright. Ah, is this the Aqua Regius? Maybe. I'm gonna get the note first. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. Ah, damn, you almost made it, dude. You made 2 out of your 3 years. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what happened to this supposed knight of the order. Whoa. Sorry, I'm adding words that don't exist. Let me try again. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. Oh. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Damn, Wilhelm. Damn. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many. Perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. God. Wow. Okay. Professional kidnapper for, like, social status. And he didn't struggle with the decision. Wilhelm's becoming less and less of a relatable, like, likable character. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... You no longer what? You no longer what? Okay, Wilhelm. That sucks. As bad of a person as you seem to have been, that's not a way anyone should have to go, right? And the Baron continues to kind of rack up points in the unlikable / sus column, right? So he's immortal. He kidnaps people, apparently, or has people kidnap other people for him, and then kills his own men. So why was Daniel fraternizing with this guy? What's the deal? Why would he associate with someone like this? I guess maybe he didn't know. We'll find out, I expect, over the course of the game. Okay, we have all our ingredients now. That's good. It's a good thing. Anything in here? I feel like... I find myself, like coming off the mouse pad every time I have to open something. Like, it asks for a lot of input. Hello? I'm just gonna keep moving quietly and straightforward, and we'll just get out of here. We have all our ingredients. We have everything we need. Don't drink the wine. Do not sample what's down here. I would have been tempted, you know. This would have been the end of me if I was the actual protagonist here. If I was in place of Daniel. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps too few. What does that mean? Oh god. Oh god, it's getting bad in here. Jeez. Why does the goo, like, make slashing machete effects on my screen? Don't know. Don't quite understand that. But yeah, if I was the protagonist of this story, I would have been like, ooh, wine. And I definitely would have, like, tasted it and then exploded as my bones erupted from my skin. As blood poured from my eyes. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now we have this stuff. We can go back to the laboratory. Can we combine just in our inventory? Does that work? Oh, we have this chemistry pot, right? So, if I... Chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. I see. Pardon me, game, for my presumptuousness. Thinking that I could pour stuff into a pot! What's over here? The laboratory. It's all bad, though. Alright. Make it quick. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Wow. Wow. Alright, clearing out. Why does it always sound like someone's, like, breathing in my ears here? I don't prefer it, and it doesn't make sense, so really there's no reason at all. Oh, hey there, Roaches. How you doing? Why do I always greet everything? Whatever. It's fine. Don't overanalyze what everything you do. It's okay. Huh. This looks like an apparatus of sorts to me. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay, I've got 4 different chemicals, you see. I'm gonna light this candle. There we go. So Daniel doesn't, like, fall apart. What's this? Oh, it's just oil. Yeah, I feel like this dude just, like... If a power outage happened, Daniel would be, like, freaking insane in mere moments. Poor guy. Okay. Everything's shaking. Wish it would stop. Okay. Do these have to go in a certain order? There seems to be, like, no indication that that's the case, but I don't know. Alright, let's place it. Uh-huh. Yep, 1 bottle of pink stuff. The Cooperite next. 1 bottle of reddish stuff. 1 bottle of purple. Alright, alright, I'm just mixing chemicals. Ease up, Shadow. What the fuck? This place is just like... Oh my god. What an absolute mess. I'm not responsible for that. I will not be billed for this. I was in the other room. I've got witnesses. No. I refuse. Right. Finally, the Aqua Regia. And then, we place the jar here. Right? Oh, over there. And... Hold down. Oh, right. We gotta turn... I guess. I think... Okay, yeah. The burner's on. Right. So... Soon... Something will happen? Can we turn it up anymore? I think it's like all the way up. Oh, I see. Do I have to... Ah, here we go. Yes, let the chemicals mix. Hopefully it doesn't, like, explode or something. There we go. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. Pot of acid. Let's go. I got a pot of acid. Who wants to play with me? I got a pot of acid. Does anyone want to play a little bit of catch? Oh, chemicals. Indeed, Cooper. Indeed. Welcome back, by the way. Good to see ya. Okay. Well, we have El Chemicals, La Chemicals, whatever. We got the stuff. So, what does that mean? I have like a journal entry or something, or a memento. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Okay. Useful against El Clitura. You think so? You expect so? Yeah. So we're trying to get back up here, right? Can we parkour this? Can Daniel parkour or not? I really don't know. It looks parkourable. Oh, Daniel. Use your ups. I just said you didn't, like, skip leg day, didn't I? Prove me right. Ah, Daniel. Poor Daniel. Damn Daniel indeed. Damn his weak legs. Okay, let me just light this, I guess. How many tinder boxes do we have these days? Honestly, don't know, or I wouldn't have asked the damn question. We got 6. Getting a little low. All right, how are we gonna get up there? What can we grab? Is this grabbable? Ah, here we go. You can use objects to reach hard-to-get places. You don't say, game. Well, I didn't realize I was gonna get practical life advice here. Excuse me. What? It's stuck. Oi! Why is it stuck? Is that it? Is it oh, that's a ladder. Okay, game. Whatever. Whatever, game. If you say so. All right. So now we have chemicals. He sat down by the cash bar wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Ah, it's getting real bad in here. Yeah, I think we should depart as soon as we can. And I think that's right now, because we can go down into the whatever's down there. I think the I'll tell you in a sec. Memory's working. Yep, I'm remembering. The refinery, of course, the refinery. Well then, spooky red lighting too now. Interesting. Very interesting. Don't know why that's necessary, but okay. Ah, what do we have here? What are you? Oh, I know what you are. Never. Why am I asking stupid questions that we know the answer to? Right. Out you go. Alchemist. I'm an alchemist now. Let's go. I'm certified. I got the achievement. Do you think it'd be worth like showing up to a job with like a printed out list of your achievements as like your qualifications? Okay, and I don't have any. So I want to go back and get more acid. I don't know if it's that sort of game. It seems silly. Nah, I'm just gonna go. Go ahead into the refinery. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. That text had a lot of words that I have not read very often. Awful dark in here, ain't it? Alright. Not anymore.
It sure is dark in here.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness?
Good
that
question.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What are you talking about not answering that question?
is? Why is it so dark?
Thank you, Daniel, for
Pay
pressing.
attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Alright, right. No stray pets. Got it. Only like owned pets in here. Go straight. Don't stray. Understood. I can follow that. So let's just keep on going. Go on trucking straight. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. But there's no enemies, so why would you say that, game? Why would you imply that there's enemies? Okay, well. Should we see where he's going? Oh, more wine. Beautiful. More explosive, gut-busting wine. Yeah, they say alcohol makes you fat, but didn't think it meant like that extreme. We can go that way, I guess. Daniel, are you okay? You're kind of like freaking out here, man. I don't know that it's like 100% necessary. Huh? Something. I feel like Daniel's voice was playing in my ear. What are you? It's a device. Probably a device that you would use to do stuff. I was gonna guess. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, it looks very useful to someone else. Okay. That's in here. And what's with the lighting here? Why is everything pinkish? What's that? Law London? Nice. Very good. And a note. Boy. No.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Well, as someone that just spent quite a bit of time arranging like pieces of construction paper to make a really shitty like stream overlay, I can tell you that it's very easy to like have something broken apart and then it seem like the pieces don't fit anymore. So don't worry about it too much, Daniel. It's like a jigsaw puzzle on expert difficulty or something. Cooper claims that alcohol makes you explode IRL. Are you tempting me to get some alcohol? Because I freaking will. And I'll prove you wrong. Then again, maybe I'm buying the wrong alcohol. That's totally possible. Like, this stuff is the good shit. Make you pop before you knew what happened. You are pulsating, aren't you? You. It's breathing. It's blocked from the other side. Oh no. What if we like shoved it though? Oh, hello. Back into the main hallway, it seems. Boy, what if I shove it? Shove the door. Whatever, Daniel. Strong enough to move like just giant freaking planks weigh hundreds of pounds, but doors like slightly. Ooh, passageway. Doors like slightly blocked, and he's like, no, I can't do it. I give up. Tinderbox. So tender, so nice. Also box. Here we are. Ooh. Easy door.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing.
You're high, Daniel.
I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass.
I heard that was
how
a
it
myth.
eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over
That, like, the whole glass, like, melting over time thing was a myth.
eased my
I don't
mind
know.
a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Or you're high. Could be that, too. Let's not rule out, like, the simple possibility. It's like... Hello? You need glass? Well... good for you, I guess. Freaking doors! Just, like, nothing's here. Chill out. Oh, God. The wobble's back in the blur. Huh. Someone left some bones here. They're gonna want those later. Wait, hang on. There was a... Yeah, this thing. What was over here? Oh, Daniel. It'll be okay. Grit your teeth if you must, but I'm telling you it's unnecessary, my guy. What? Been laid low by the screams of the creature. The darkness within and without. It's collapsing on my soul. Daniel, please. Thank you. Ooh, what's this? Pulley system. Nice. Fancy. Get some oil, too. The lantern has been topped off. Or not really topped off, but we've added some drops of oil. What do we have here? It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Really? Are you sure? Looks fine to me. Ah, I see. It's like suspiciously lit plank. Well, problem solved. Let's crank away. And just like that, the passageway has been opened. I am a genius. I say as I go into the, like, hole full of, like, flesh walls and, like, breathing pustules and other nasty stuff. When you witness unsettling events, or you aren't around light, Cooper says, you'll get wobbly, and if you overdo it, you'll possibly die. No idea if the dying part is exclusive to hard mode, though. I see. Well, my head is pounding, my hands are shaking, but I think that's pretty alright. I think I'll be okay. So, no need to sweat just yet, but noted. Yeah, that's like my main motivation for trying to keep my sanity at least a little bit reasonably up, is that damn wobble effect is... He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. It's a metaphor for me waking up in the morning. Alright. Oh, God! Ew. It's been flooded. Out of nowhere. Oh, God. Hello. Famous water monster of Amnesia has struck again. So, is he still there or not? That's my question. Yes, I remember this guy for sure. I hear him splashing around somewhere, but I see no splashes. Where should we go? Let's go this way. He's waiting for me. Boy, patient bastard. All right, let's just go. Whee! See that jump? Very pro, very pro. You can't get me. I'm all the way up here. You're all the way down there. Okay, that way looks blocked to me. He's camping. Yeah, totally camping. Ban him. I'm gonna go this way. Whoops. Whew. Close. Very close. Not sure exactly what happens when he gets you, but I'm guessing it's not good. Ooh, a skull. How atmospheric. Oh, did you see that jump? Go over there. Chase the skull, you idiot. You're blind! You're blind, water monster. Okay. Guess we'll continue this way, I suppose. Hoping... Okay, yeah, it does turn a corner there. I was kind of wondering about that. Daniel's got some hops, man. I kind of question his, like, selective strength sometimes, but he can make a jump. Oh, good. I gotta open a door now. Can I open from... It's a heavy gate. Okay. What does that mean? What do you mean heavy gate? I can, like, kind of lift it. Journal? Notes? No. Mementos? The gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. Ah, I see. An opening mechanism, you say. Well, That means backtracking, doesn't it? Like, back the way we came. Okay. Any opening... Hey, guy, have you seen any opening mechanisms around here? Have you located any of those? If so, like, don't hold out on me. I'm guessing it's me in the room I came from. Over here. Just, like, general horror game logic / process of elimination. Okay, anything... I would do anything for opening mechanisms. Ah, la nom 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 nom. Nice. Yum yum yum. La nom nom. You think it'd be like on this wall? That's what I would think, but I'm not seeing anything. All right, all right. Enough of the teeth grinding, Daniel. Oops. Feeling of being blind and missing the obvious opening mechanism. Although it was pretty vaguely defined, to be fair to myself. It's like opening mechanism could be like a crank, it could be a lever, it could be a book in this world. We've seen books open stuff before. Be like a cranky turny thing. I don't know. Alright, let's head back out. Opening mechanism. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, yep, that hurt. That hurt kind of bad. I feel like Daniel's kind of like slowed down a bit here too, which is unfortunate. How's your health? A wound is bleeding quite badly. Just take some drugs. It'll be fine. There we go. Back to a few cuts and bruises. The power of chemistry. Like, slightly different kind, though. Okay, what about over there? I don't think we went in that door, did we? I'm gonna jump over the monster's head. Shit. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Well, things are going pretty well, and now they're not going so well. But there's the opening mechanism right there. How are we doing now? Okay, we're still bleeding. Why does my heart, like, get more ragged as I, like, take wounds to the exterior? Don't understand that, but fine. Just please jump, Daniel. My God. Hey! Hey! I'm on the... You can't! What's that shit? I'm on the dry box. You're in the water. You can't hit me. Follow the rules. Now I'm back. Oh, good. If he's on my medicine, now I'm at a wound is bleeding quite badly. We may be going for a reset here. I may be joining those bones in the water. I wonder if that's a time thing, by the way. I bet it is. Okay, let's hurry. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Make it up. Make it up. Make it up. Make it up, Daniel. Oh, good. There's another one. This gate is nothing for this guy. Ooh. Body bits. Go get the body bits, please. It's over there. Go on. Go on. Fetch. Who's a good water monster? It's you. All right. There we go. Ooh. Picked up oil. Reach your hand into the water and grab the fish. Ooh. He's a hungry boy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Are there fish here? Oh, God. I got kicked off the platform. Oh, he's still munching. I think he's done, though. Yeah. He wants more. I got you more, buddy. Here you go. How about a nice arm? There he goes. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, God. He's coming back. He's coming back. Okay. He wasn't distracted yet. Hungry fishes. Are these fish? I don't think they're fish. I think they're something else entirely. Something otherworldly, mayhaps. Okay, start eating the arm, please. There he goes. Okay. Okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. He's coming this way. Spin that mouse. Spin that mouse. Spin that mouse. Spin that mouse. Okay. Go, 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 Daniel. Go, 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 Daniel. Go, 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 go. Fucking shit. Go, 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 go. Fucking. Ow. 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 Jump. Jump. Daniel. Oh my God. I got a strong surgical needle. Also, barely conscious. Get a hobby! Oh God, I bumped my head. It's locked with a simple lock. Can I pick that? We can. Okay, that's good. Bye. See ya. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. Well, that was a bit of panic. It was about time. We're still in the water. Oh, god freaking damn it. Also, probably still, like, really injured. And we're still bleeding quite badly, I must say. No water creatures, right? No water creatures, right? There's water creatures! Oh, God. We're so friggin' doomed. We're doomed! Go! Go, Daniel! Run as fast as your little Daniel legs can carry you, Daniel. I should have closed the door behind me, huh? I should have done that. All right, up. Up we go. Whoa, whoa. What? What, huh? Okay, just go. Just go! Okay. Just keep running. Don't think, just run. There is no salvation. We're all doomed to die here in this cavern. It's not a cavern, it's a castle passageway. Caverns are naturally made. There we go. Back off. Castles are not. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Horstensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching toward the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Where's this all pull doors? Of course. Push doors would be convenient and stuff. It's called the Karnak, and it's an invisible fish. Really? It is a fish. Huh. If you say so, Cooper. No reason to doubt you. Ooh. Wow, it's nice and serene in here, huh? Well. Kinda, but then again, this statue is mighty disturbing. Wow. I kind of want to, like, just send this to my local, like, hobby shops and be like, hey, do you have something like this or, like, the same vibe? And just see what they say. But we have been streaming for, like, an hour and a half, so this seems like a decent location, a bit of respite, and a nice place to take a short break. So I'm going to hop off real quick, use the restroom, stretch my legs, and we'll return for, I don't know, another hour or so. Maybe an hour and a half of gameplay. In a bit. Yeah, Cooper saying, the guy who made this art piece. Yeah, this isn't weird. This is normal, right? This is like what you guys see in your heads, right? Don't know. Don't know. But yeah, I'll be back here in just a few moments. Once I remember that I have to tab out of this game. BRB. I'm back. I've returned. Hey, Mindblocks, how's it going? Amnesia, the game about forgetting things. I suppose it is. I suppose you're not wrong. Forgetting things and stuff. Allegedly. I wish I could forget how hurt I got in that last sequence. We should probably check on Daniel's stats. He's got a few cuts and bruises. Amazing how, like, progressing in the game can heal you in this universe, but that's fine. Cooper's forgotten where they are. That's fine. That's probably why they're here. Why else would one be here in this stream than if one forgot what was going on and had no recollection? But yeah, we've made some decent progress here, I think. So let's keep it up. Let's keep at the pace. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Mindblocks. You're like, this is one of your school weeks, right?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Huh. So it's not an ascending room, it's a descending room, it seems. And here it is. So I'm guessing we just crank the lever and... Damn it. What a letdown. Any ideas, Lion, about how to fix the elevator? What about you, Eagle? You got any clues? Seems not. Okay. I think I vaguely recollect this puzzle. Oh, the machine room is locked. Well, okay. Once again, we are sidetracked to progress. We have to get the thing to open the thing to make the thing go down. That's kind of the long and short of it, it seems. So, as far as options, we got some options out of this hall. There's this door right here. Please. There we go. Okay. Which appears to go to storage. The thing cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Everyone says that until they can't. Alright, so we're looking for machine room access, it seems. Ooh, it's dark in here. Proper dark. Seems like we've descended a little bit down these stairs and it's dark, so the game is living up to its title for now. This is one of those, yeah, decoration chests. What's that? What am I looking at here? Is that like a bunch of sheets or something on the floor? Yeah, I don't like it down here. I'd much prefer to just hang out in the hall above, but we have to kill Alexander, I guess. Our thirst for vengeance or whatever. Ooh, is that a bow? Hang on. No, it's a saw. I did not saw that, or I wouldn't have asked that question. Oh, tinderboxes, nice. And a drill part. Oh, good. Ah! He's coming! Did he open the door or not? Door looks closed to me. It's finally time for him to start harassing us. He was kind of just, like, around before. Man, I'd forgotten about the old Amnesia, like, you're being chased by the monster sound effect. I poked through the... Oh, there he is. He doesn't look very well clothed to me. Which is fine, you know. I'm not saying... I'm not, like, strictly a clothed enforcer. Be naked if you want. None of my business, really. Ooh, let's get down here. This looks spooky and, like... A prude? I'm not a prude. I just said don't wear any clothes if you must. If that's how you feel comfortable, then far be it from me to tell you how to exist in this world. I can't control society. I can't make society, like, say, yeah, it's fine now. But around me, if you're around me, feel free to just strip them all off if that's really what you want to do. Alright, what do we have here? Another note. Another tinderbox. Alexander. Oh, this is regarding the explosive mixture. Okay. I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishap. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Bump the mic there. Agrippa. Agrippa, eh? I think we read that name before, but I can't remember exactly what his deal was. It seems he was also conspiring with Sir Alexander. Okay, I'm gonna light this candle. There we go. Nice. How's our lantern situation looking? We got plenty of oil, but not much in the tank. Let's just go ahead and solve that issue real quick. And then again, we have a slight headache, a few cuts and bruises, so we're not really in tip-top shape here, but we're in decent shape, I would say. All right, man, it is just dark as hell down here, ain't it? I think we should be using our tinderboxes a bit more liberally. Ooh, chest. What's in the chest? All kinds of stuff. What do we have here? More oil, I think. Is that laudanum? I think it is. Yep, very good. Laudanum, if you want to pronounce it correctly. But why would you ever, when it's such a fun word to say? Laudanum. Look at all these tinderboxes. There's a ton of them. But no chemicals. No explosive chemicals in this room. I was promised. You said the next room over, Agrippa, you'll find the chemicals. I don't see no chemicals here, so I'm not satisfied. You are cruising for a 1-star review, sir. All right, what's this? More tinder. More boxes. It's not a box at all. It's like a, I don't know, like a cylinder. It should be tinder cylinders. Drill part 2. Some items can be combined in the inventory. You mean like this? Can't assemble the drill yet. You need to find all the parts first. Why did you tell me that, game? Then why'd you say it? If it's not something I can do, then why'd you tell me about it? That's getting a little bit more well lit down here. Oh, secondary. Ew. Well, what do we hold it in, though, is the question. Valve is rusted shut. Well, son of a freaking bitch. That's not good. Agrippa is a real person, old-ass scientist, and has significance in every Amnesia game. I find that cool, says Cooper. I find it cool, too. What a cool fact we've all discovered together. Hooray, let's frolic in this knowledge. That may have sounded sarcastic. It kind of was, I guess. But no, it is cool. I like continuing the lore between games and stuff. What's this? Another drill part. Can we make the drill now? Shwink. We have a hand drill. Cool. What do we do with it, though? Why do I want a hand drill? Is my question. Could I possibly drill into this thing? Is that what we're doing? The explosive stuff. Ah, we are. We totally are. Now it's pouring onto the ground. Okay. Let me light this candle next to this explosive mixture. Let's get our chemistry pot out. Aha. Trusty chemistry pot is now full of whatever this is. A partially filled pot. Any description there? It is filled with one of the 2 ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. Hooray. How lucky for us. We got half a bomb. Joy. And where's the rest of the bomb? And also, an important question to ask before we go building bombs and stuff. Why the hell do we want a bomb? What's the deal with that? Like, I'm assuming the game's like throwing this at us because it's like necessary and we want to do it, but just saying, like, I don't know we need to explode. I don't know what's going on with that. Where's the other stuff, too? Many questions, and the answers elude us. But yeah, how you doing today, Cooper? You doing all right? Hope that everything is going all right at the start of your week. That, like, the weight of this week hasn't already crushed your spirits or anything like that. All right. There should be a spooky guy around here somewhere, right? Somewhere here. Ah, my eyes.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
And then they didn't. Then they did not leave her alone, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Get some light down here in this dark-ass, freaking, like, basement zone. What's in here? It won't budge. Okay, fine. Useless doors. Doors that may as well be walls. Aha! Right. I'm guessing this is the place. Let's see. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. There's like the find a way, and then there's like find freaking dynamite. So bit of an understatement if you ask me, but machine parts. We need machine parts from the machine room. Okay. Well, that's cool. By that's cool, I mean that's not cool at all. We need the rest of the... Okay, so now we know why we need the explosives. That's good. That's like an important piece of the puzzle. Now when the authorities come question me, I can say, no, I need the explosives to, like, open the passageway to get down below. What's that? Instrumentia. Equipment. Okay. We've been down this way yet. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, we have. On account of all the candles. Let me just make sure here. I'm pretty damn sure that there's no other, like, giant vat of explosive chemicals here. Yeah, no, we've explored this area pretty thoroughly at this point. Yeah. No, this is fine. This is okay. But... where's the other vat, then? So we circle around this way. So I think this is the way in. Yep, that's the way in. Did we go that way yet? I feel like we have, but maybe not. Yeah, this is where we hid. There's nothing here of value. And then there's this way, which is the machine parts. But... yeah, this is the way that's blocked. So that won't budge, eh? Is there any way into that room? Seems like not around this way. I was wondering if there's like a crumbled wall or something, but it doesn't appear like that's the case. Huh. Okay. Well, so where's our friend gone? Has he just like poofed away? Hang on, let me see. Cooper's got a bit of a long question here, so let me... Huh. Let's see. So Cooper's asking... Right. He's saying he doesn't know if this is a strange question, but is it bothersome to me that I usually get a bunch of viewers on my tab streams compared to the rest of the games I play? Honestly, if you're asking if I wish more people would watch my streams, then yeah, the answer is yes, but you know, that firmly falls into the category of things I have like pretty much zero control over. So I try not to think about it too much, Cooper. It's like, all right, what are my options? It's like, okay, I can either choose to dwell on that and get bummed out, and then either like get so bummed out that I don't want to do this anymore, or that I'm just like not making entertaining commentary anymore. Or I can choose to say, well, you know, people might watch it on YouTube, and if someone pops in and I'm like just being a total bummer, then they're not going to stick around, right? So I choose to kind of put it to the back of my mind and try to focus on the gameplay. That's kind of how I approach it. It's one of the things you have to struggle with when you're in my position. So, but you know, whatever. It's like I wish it was different, but I have no control. So, seems like they're only interested in a handful of games. So I hope you grow an audience that is down for everything. Me too, Cooper. That would be great. But all I can do is try my best, right? So I'll keep doing that and trying to improve the stream. And yeah, I mean, okay, so first of all, I'm grateful for the tab streams, like really, really grateful that people even show up to those. And those are a lot of fun when like the chat's a little more lively and there's people around, and we're all hanging out. And I get that they're just there to see me like play their stuff. And that's okay. It is what it is, right? And you know, if I was in their position, I'd feel the same way. It's right. It's like, you know, they worked hard on their campaigns and their units and stuff, and they just want to see someone check it out, and I'm happy to provide that. So, yeah, it just kind of is. It is what it is, and I'm just going to keep pushing forward. So you say, I'm glad you see it that way. Keep doing your best. People will stick. We'll see. I don't know. It's one of those things, right, where it's like, it's very difficult to gauge, like, whether or not, like, your skill level, I guess, right, or like your capability of doing something. Ah, here we are, the primary. So I totally missed this. Lovely. It's like, I think I'm pretty decent at this, but I'm biased because I'm me, right? And I've also been doing it for quite a while. So if I go by, there's like two things you can believe, right? You can believe either well, I'm really actually not good at it, and that's why no one's here. Or you can believe, well, I just haven't had enough exposure. And I think the truth probably lies somewhere between those two. But at the end of the day, I enjoy doing this, and I like the content I make, and I'm going to keep doing it for as long as I feel like it, which seems at the moment to be decoupled from any like success as far as like viewership goes or anything. So yeah, it's just it's tricky down here at the bottom of the algorithm in unknown like wasteland, but what can you do, right? It is what it is. You're doing a great job. I appreciate that, Cooper. It really does mean a lot that that people do seem to enjoy some of what I do. So I'm just gonna keep on plugging away. Righto. So now we can take this, or actually, let's take the drill. Because I'm assuming this valve is also rusted shut, because valves are just apparently not maintained very well down here. And we'll fill this pot up. And just like that, we have an explosive. Wasn't that fun? Well, if the party wasn't lit before, it's about to get super lit. Like, maybe too lit. Maybe even both, or based and dope. God damn. Speaking is difficult. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's blow some rocks. Sky high. You're not biased towards me and you think I'm great? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like, seriously, I do appreciate that. It does kind of help keep me going to get some positive feedback every once in a while, so thank you so much. Alright. Don't stand too close to the blast. Okay, yeah. Also, how's it go off? Is it just like, was setting it down enough of a jostle? Also, is that creature gonna hear that and be like, yeah, I know where I'm going next? You're very welcome. I'm glad my opinion matters a lot. It does. Like, it really does. It's not just lip service. Like, anytime I get, like, a random comment on one of my YouTube videos or something where it's like, you know, you're doing great or you're awesome, it really does kind of, like, give me a little bit extra fuel to continue. Okay, I guess it doesn't just, like, go off when I set it down. Is there a fuse on this thing? Hello? Do not set off the explosion before you're safely out. What do you mean, don't set off the explosion before you're safely out? Okay, I think, idea. Are you saying, like, toss a rock at this thing? Because I can totally do that. I can totally swing that. Yeah, actually, there's, like, a comment on one of my videos from, like, 8 years ago that, I still remember to this day. That was basically, like, how the hell do you have 22 subscribers? You should have 23. In fact, here's your 23rd. You're awesome. Keep it up and stuff. And it's like, I still remember that from that random person. That's probably, like, long gone. All right. Almost got it. Probably, like, long gone. Probably doesn't even, like, watch anymore or whatever. But still, you know? Think it has a fuse? I think so. Then how would I activate said fuse? Do not stop the explosion before I'm safely out of the blast area, it says. But what if... Oh god, there it goes, there it goes! Run! Run! Okay, whew. Jeez. Hit it probably. Yeah, I was trying. I was just, like, not very accurate. Yeah, whoa, indeed. That was the vibes of, like, when you have a firecracker or something, or, like, a firework, and it's just not going off. Like, you light the fuse and you run away, and then nothing happens. And you're like, okay, who's gonna walk up to this thing first and, like, kick it and see what happens? And then either, like, goes off, like, at the worst time, or it just never goes off. Same vibes, except, like, instead of a firecracker, that was a goddamn explosive. You know, I've got a story about firecrackers, actually. So, it involves me and my sister and my cousin, actually. So, you saw the glow and you're thinking, that wasn't there a second ago. Yeah. Like, tossed the barrel, I was like, is it getting brighter around here? What's that smoke? Like, oh shit, we better get out of here, huh? But yeah, so... Oh, hang on. Bit of story.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I guess not really story, just like despair. Just a sprinkling of despair, in case you were wondering if this place wasn't grim enough already. Yeah, so me and my sister and my cousin were out hanging out. I was, of course, being a responsible young adult and picking up firecrackers and tossing them. I think I must have been, like, early high school at the time, maybe earlier than that. And my sister is younger than me. She's, like, 3 years younger than me. So she was... Uh-oh. Lantern down. So she was, watching me throw these firecrackers, and she wanted to give it a try herself. And she did. And then I guess she wasn't paying attention or something, and she blew her freaking hand up pretty bad. Luckily she didn't lose any fingers or anything, but like severe burns and hospital and very, very strong medicine. And she, to this day, blames me for that. So, yeah. Lesson there is don't throw firecrackers. Unless you're, like, really careful. But even then, you know, it may not matter, because those fuses are not consistent, you know. Some have short fuses, and you can, like, take those and say, okay, yeah, that's probably not a great... Ooh, moldy bread. What do you think of the bread unit from Tabs that we saw on Saturday? That was an awesome unit. Really like... Oh, is that a pile of eyeballs? Grants us eyes. But yeah, so some firecrackers have, like, a very short fuse, and you can tell looking at them, like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to toss this one. I'm going to light it on the ground, because it's just going to go off, like, immediately. But some of them, like, have fuses that'll just, like, burn super duper quick, and those are the ones you got to watch. Even if they're, like, they seem long, they'll, like, just go in a flash, and you got to watch out for those. Anywho. So is there nothing in that room that we just explored? Besides eyeballs? I mean, okay, fair enough. There's things, there's eyeballs, but... And, like, pig carcasses that are rotting. Ugh. Gross. Can you imagine the smell? I can. I think. God, just the smell of, like, rotting. Ah, fucking shit! Okay. The door's... That's the door, that's the door, that's the door, that's the door, that's the door. Let's hide over here. It's safe here. I don't feel very safe here. El Creatura, indeed. The monster. He lurks about. Shut the door for me. Oh, thank you. I shut the door so I can break it down. What the hell is that? Okay, whatever, guy. I want to be behind these pigs. Okay, yeah, this works. You don't see me, right? I am nothing but a barrel in the corner. I am not breathing. I'm not freaking out. Move along now. Move along. People were saying when they were like 9, they grabbed the exhaust pipe of a four-wheeler. Oh, yeah, that'll hurt. You had painful boils in the middle of your fingers for about a week. Yeah. Yeah, that's, don't recommend that. We've learned a lot about what not to do here today. Oh, he's right there. God damn it. Okay, I'm going this way then. How fast are you, by the way? Well, he's not that observant, is he? Unless he's, like, lurking around this corner. Where the fuck did he go? Okay, noted. Creatures maybe not very smart. Seems like the kind of creature that might, like, light firecrackers and try to throw them. He's coming! He heard me! He heard me insulting him! Okay, so lady was cut up, but we don't have time for that. We're, like, getting chased down. Let's go. Right? He's chasing us, I think. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're in screaming fire. Hello. What's your deal? Okay, why are we here? Just to suffer? Come on. War never changes, etc. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, what's this? In case of a missing rod. A bunch of them burst open when you're in an intensely chlorinated pool. You're gagging just thinking about it. Ew. Ew. Thought I'd share. Appreciate that. Thanks for doing that. Now I can imagine the smell. By the way, a bunch of what? What are you talking about? I kind of missed the context there. I got a little distracted. What are we talking about? It's gone. It's gone. Let's see. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. They're full of liquid? What was full of liquid? What specifically? Because you're not talking about... Oh, your burn bulls! Oh, right, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeesh. I'm sorry that happened, Past Cooper. I'm sorry that happened to you. Let's see. So, inner study rooms have an extra rod. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Okay. Picked up Trinity Steam Rod. What? Are you saying, like, hide back here for a bit? So what you're saying, game, by that like groan, by that roar. Fingers are fine now. Yeah. Probably not as bad as my sister's. Yeah, now she's a doctor, so it's a good thing her hands weren't blown off. Or she couldn't do her profession. Nice hand. It was like one hand, right? But yeah, she was not a happy camper. They had her on some really good painkillers. Remember that, because she was like completely loopy and gone. I also remember when I was younger, I guess older than that, having like firework wars with my friends and like shooting Roman candles at each other and bottle rockets and stuff. And that was probably stupid, but nothing bad happened there, so it was fine, right? If nothing bad happened, then it was totally okay. No harm, no foul, as they say. I also remember driving around in my pickup truck with people in the bed, doing donuts and trying to throw, we call them dangle balls, but I think it's like redneck horseshoes, where it's like 2 golf balls, like, tied together with a rope, like little bolo things. I'm trying to, like land those on PVC pipes that are, like, set onto the roof of a house out in the country. So, yeah. We were wild and dumb. Alright, Rocks, no one asked you. Stay down, stay back. So yeah, don't know how I survived. Roar, he said. Oh god, here he is. Dang it, creature, just stay away. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. Is this dumb? Should I not? Yep, this is dumb. This is dumb. He's a-coming. There's nowhere to hide around here is the thing. Like, this entire hallway. Are there multiple of them? Or is he, like, warping around? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm gonna light this. Bloop. Okay. Kiss his funny face? I might. I just might do that, Cooper. Although if it happens... I don't think it'll be, like, a voluntary situation. I think he'll be doing the kissing, not me. If you catch my drift. Hello? Thing is, this is like one long straight, well, not straight, but long corridor, nonetheless. So if I want to get by him, we're gonna have to juke him or something. Emphasis on the something. Like, I don't know. I guess I could hide back there, but I don't know. It doesn't seem very promising. Alright. The Rocks tried to warn me, you know. I got mad at them, but really they were saying, don't go this way. There's a creature. Be prepared. Sorry, Rocks. I'll try to listen to you next time. Alright, have you buzzed off yet? Horrible monster from the abyss. Or wherever you're from. Sorry, you may not be from the abyss. Maybe from, like, Chicago or something. I truly don't know. I just looked like that corner wasn't a corner for a second. Daniel, stop gritting your teeth. This is a matter of survival. I don't care if you're uncomfortable. The exit's right there. We're gonna go for it. See ya! So we want to go to the study then, right? I guess? Yeah, I think so. Because we have all of 2 rods, it seems. We need all of 3. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed. Puppy's howling, you must hug. Yeah, hug your puppy, please. Please care for your wonderful pet.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
Thank you, Herbert.
It looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I don't know, shame can be pretty painful. There's a lot of pain in shame. Can I go? Can I? There we go. So we don't have the soothing music. Was this here before? Was this corpse here before? I don't remember it. I can splash my hands in the water. Huh. I can be blessed by this holy fountain. I suppose. Study, eh? Study, eh? Want me to go in the study, you say? Yeah, we've got 2 rods. We got the 4-phase amplitude rod. We got the Trinity steam rod. We also we require another rod, which is going to be in the study, apparently. Where is the study? Don't know. We'll have to maybe study a map to find out. Or it could be right here. It is. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Like, I have moments like that too, Daniel, but I don't, like, write it down. Why do I hear, like, dogs barking? From this direction. From an empty room. No, maybe it's further down the hall. Sound cannot be located. Daniel, it's not that dark in here. There's a window right there with light, like, blowing through? Light does not blow through. Shining through. Yeah, that's what light does. Oh, my goodness. Let's confirm. Puppy is still cute and sweet. Nice. I'm happy for your little companion and that they're cute and sweet, Sir Cooper. That is something I'm kind of bad about. Is I throw around a lot of like dudes and sirs and stuff, and I probably shouldn't. I try to catch myself, but I need to be less specific with my pronouns sometimes, I think. Okay. Oh my god. Is that it? Is that all that's going on? Just like random red light. Okay, fine. Room is confirmed like RGB lit. That's pretty cool. Dude and guy are pretty neutral terms. Yeah, but not sir. Sir is not. Sir is very specific. But yeah, I don't know. Just me self-catching and coaching myself, or trying to at least. All right, note. Give me the note. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. Thanks. Actually, that is Johann. I was saying to be silly, but yeah, I think it is Johann. The most remarkable thing has happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the What? Heliodromus. Yeah, I think so. The Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. What? Its color was washed while rich. What? Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. Oh, I see. It's like embodies contrast or something. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. Oh, I see. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Is that what you thought? Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with the leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owe you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, so Cooper's saying that they say she and he mostly, but they'll correct themselves if pointed out. For some reason, it's difficult for them to say they for someone they don't know the gender of via the internet. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they's like the safest like bet usually, but it can't capture everyone, right? It's like it doesn't apply to everyone, but I don't know. I'm kind of hit or miss with it. Sometimes I'm good with it, and sometimes I'm not good with it. So I try to stay on top of it. Yep, it was Agrippa, the one, the only, the recurring character Agrippa. I'd say that guy doesn't have a very great grip on reality. Huh. So yeah, he found the orb. So that explains why the darkness isn't closing on us, I think. That's like a big hint, right? Because we found an orb as well, Daniel did, in the sands of Africa, it seems. Although it was shattered. Dog. Flashbacks to Resident Evil. What's going on in this room? Chambers of the Human Skull. I see. So there's like houses and stuff in there. Nice. I'll take the chamber behind the eyes, I think, if you don't mind. Ew, creepy.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Jeez. Animal cruelty, let's go. That explains the barking sounds, I guess. Some might say Agrippa is ahead. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April 12th. Animal experiment. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an androgynous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Okay. You might have some screws loose. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture. I was gonna say, like, okay, look, he's killing them, but he doesn't want to. But now he's saying it's torture. Like, he's straight up admitting it. So yeah, no. No redemption found here. But yeah, he must refine it to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So you're drinking like fear juice, are you, Alexander? Well, that's pretty alarming. I'm beginning to understand why we want to kill you, sir. Why that's like a primary goal. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bruh. No. Minecraft. You won't be able to ride dolphins. That's animal cruelty. Meanwhile, Amnesia. Yeah. Yeah. Although Minecraft can be pretty scary in its own right. To be fair. To be sure, to be true. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Bad guy confirmed. Anything here? What's this? Okay, hang on. Let's not lose focus here. We're looking for like a rod, right? Just skulls, guy. It's alright. It'll be okay. Calm down, Daniel. Like, this is clearly a torture room. You gotta expect some, like, body bits to be around. You know, I've never actually seen, like, a real, like, human skull or, like, human parts. I wonder how I'd react to it. Like, IRL. Grim thoughts. Probably not worth thinking about. So there's really no point in coming in this room. Besides just, like, to get creeped out and grossed out and, like, to kind of hate humanity a little bit. Also, this is the way I came from. I think it is. Okay. Double back. Return the way we came. away from the actual way we came. Ah, it's blocked. What's this? Yellow pictures. Find another way around the rubble in the study. You got it, Daniel. You got it. I wonder if I should do that, like when I'm at work and stuff. Oh, the poor windows didn't... Wait, did someone throw oil through the window, or was it just always sitting there? The cracked windows' panes are held together only by weak wooden frames. I guess that's accurate. So I can't ride dolphins, but I can make an automatic chicken farm that cooks chickens alive the second the machine detects an adult. Good job, Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft, like, plays like they're being all, all reasonable and, like, it's a game for kids and, like, nothing horrible can happen, but horrible things can happen in Minecraft. Can't confirm. I've seen quite a few awful things. I don't even, like, know that much about Minecraft. Am I locked in here? No, I'm not. You're not gonna, like, make me go outside, are you? I think it is. There we go. That was a little bit, I gotta admit, of my brain, like, remembering. I have vague memories of this game, but apparently not too vague. Also, this I would never, ever do IRL. Jump around on, like, little windowsills, like, outside. Oh, good. We've got, like, goo in our trees. Someone should take care of that. Not me, though. Or maybe just burn the entire forest down. That might make sense, too. Why are you hanging pigs in your study? What's going on here?
Closing in.
What's this? What is this? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. Huh. Oh, little gear. Nice. Should we toss it into the forest? There we go. Did it just, like, vanish through that wall there? Did it go below? Couldn't quite tell. They cut fireflies from the game because they are poisonous to some frogs, which were added recently. But yeah, instead the game actively encourages me to feed them lava. Yep. Yep, the contradictions continue. It is one of my favorite things to do with video games, is to find the logical inconsistencies and stuff, but it's even funnier when they're, like, actively trying to avoid them. What's this? Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, and it has, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. That's what she said. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Third rod acquired. So, now back to the machine room, I think? Wasn't it locked, though? I'm pretty sure it was locked. What's this? Ah. Bit of extra oil. Goes a long way. Oh, right. Yeah, we're trapped here. So that means we get to go back outside. It'd be justice if I tripped on that gear that I haphazardly tossed out the window, wouldn't it? Right. Just make sure there's nothing else over here, right? No other places to go. Nothing else to see. No, like, keys hanging around in obvious places. I'm going to declare, no, that's not the case. Oh, tinderboxes, though. And we're going to make our way back. Video games have been hitting the shitter with how much they are trying to be proactive when it comes to animal safety and their story. Says Cooper. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right, where if you value certain things, you're going to compromise on them, and that's... See a tree. Well, I should be safe up here, so I'm not too worried about this. But yeah, it's the age-old argument of, like, do you compromise on art or to protect people? And it's a debate for a reason, right? Like, I don't know the answer. I can't tell you. I can give you my opinion, which is it probably shouldn't matter, but at the same time, like, you probably should. I'm so like wishy-washy on stuff like this. You tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. I'm very much a... Let's look at all sides of the argument. Consider everyone's, you know, opinions carefully, because they probably all have some merit, usually. Usually. Oh, our beautiful fountain. Oh, no.
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Well, ain't that the truth? I did not plan to be in a sanctum full of, like, breathing, like, flesh, like, mounds and stuff, being chased by creatures in darkness next to a blood fountain. So, you know, clearly plans don't always go how you expected. Clearly. Alright. So, we want to go in here. Isn't it still locked, though? It's still locked! We can't go in there. We got the machine parts. We can't go in the machine room. Doesn't matter if you have the machine parts. We can't go in the machine room. Obviously, clearly. I don't have to spell this out. Okay, let's go to the other room. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Cooper. I can see the other side of the argument, to be sure. And, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of like straying into like political territory slightly, and I do try to avoid politics or like controversial stuff in my streams when I can. Just because I don't want to put anyone off, mostly. Because we don't want to think about that stuff. We want to think about video games. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. Oof.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
But yeah, that's just a personal thing, right? It's like, what's with the flies? Flies and bugs. Flies and bugs everywhere. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have my opinions on stuff like that, and I don't know. What's this?
2nd of July, 1839.
It's a voice note.
I
That's what it
received a
is.
letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Delirious rambling,
French
you say.
quickly dispatched a search
Wonder what that
party to
sounds
look
like.
for the expedition. After
Like
searching for
everything we
days,
do
they
on
found
this
the
channel.
camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Ooh.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
As you should be, Daniel. Although I think he's probably been consumed by the creature, by the guardian of the orb or something. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Okay. This room's been like turned upside down, hadn't it? I'm guessing what we're looking for here is the key to the machine room, but I don't know for sure. A friend of yours' wife is streaming right now, but you'll watch me because I'm cooler. Wow, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But people do multi-stream. You know, it is possible. What's that? Oh, another... Well, this rabbit hasn't been, like, torn apart, so that's good at least. I mean, it's still, like... Oh, no, it has. Never mind. They had it turned to its good side. But yeah, I don't know. Drop a link in chat to that person's stream. I'll go ahead and follow him to, for community's sake and stuff, you know? I'm assuming they're... I mean, everyone could use a follow, right? So... Drop a link and I'll check it out later. What do we got in this wardrobe? Finally a wardrobe with, like, clothes in it. What a freaking concept. Put two screens in front of you and you watch neither? Yeah, I guess so. I've kind of gotten accustomed to... What's this? Crowbar. Okay. Is that the key? Is it an old-fashioned key? Like a more manual, forceful type of key that we have here. Might be worth going to see. More notes, more lore.
July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Yeah, I would have never expected Daniel to last an
the
hour.
Peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Yeah. Good question, Daniel. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But yeah, I can watch a stream, a sporting event, and also browse my phone if I'm like really motivated. Now I can't like really give them any of them 100% of my attention, of course. Tinderbox, let's go. But I can. I've gotten better at multitasking, I would say, than maybe I used to be. All right, we got a crowbar. Let's see if that's what we need to get into the machine room. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. I see. How come the kings got away with it? Man, freaking regal privilege, I guess. I pick up an orb and it's like, oh, the creature's coming after you. King grabs it and it's like, oh, it's probably fine. Don't appreciate this like double standard. Orb Guardian. Go. Open door. There we go. Nice. Okay. Eagle looks very imposing, doesn't it? Machine room. It's locked. Yeah, well, you know what? Crowbar. Can't use the side of it this way. What do you mean you can't use the side of this way? It's a crowbar. Pry it open. Oh my god. Welcome to the Q Cooper. I don't think it works that way. I can close the queue, I just choose not to. Alright. So, is the key actually in here? I do remember people getting stuck at this part before. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Oh. Alright, drawer. So this door is locked, right? We use the crowbar here, then. No object. Oh, there we go. Well, how about that shit? You hope I get stuck too? Well, read 'em and weep, Cooper. Read 'em and weep. How about that shit? Ain't getting stuck today. What? Okay. That's a pretty good hiding spot, I think. I think I handled that pretty calmly. This is exactly... Oh, God. Don't open! Door, please! Okay, I'm just not going to move anymore. El Critura, says Cooper, and he's indeed correct. It's just in this room. Hopefully it wasn't, like, peeking through the door as I, like, fumbled with the cupboard door here. It's not a cupboard, it's a dresser, that's right. That's what these things are called. You should open the door, should I? Give me a good reason and I'll consider it. I'm not just gonna do what you say because you say it, Cooper, but if you give me a good incentive, I might be tempted. I think it's over. He's gone? Ah, well, moment's passed. So... Oh, third note.
4th of July.
4th of July, let's go. Speaking of fireworks.
It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
It's been nothing but strange so far, Daniel, so I'm a little shocked that you're surprised by this, but whatever. Yeah. So isn't... Really?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Alright, key got. Venting. Sus as fuck. I mean, isn't that weird, like, if you have, like, a problem... I mean, this isn't exactly what Daniel went through, right? But if you got, like, a problem that you can't figure out, and then you, like, sleep on it, you wake up and you just, like, have the solution, because your brain's been working on it while you slept. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Alright, cool. Key acquired. Again, don't really buy the logic that the crowbar works on that door up there, but not this door down here. I guess this door is metal. Door up there is wood. Fine game. Did the crowbar break? Don't ever... Hey, video game characters out there, listen up. I got some advice for you. Never, ever, ever discard a crowbar after you use it. It will be useful in the future. And the game has the audacity to say, like, you don't have any means to defend yourself. It's like, I just had a crowbar, and it vanished for arbitrary reasons. Venting and venting are two totally different words. I guess. I suppose, maybe? Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. I remember this puzzle being a pain in the ass for a lot of people. So let's see how we fare. But it's well lit at least. If nothing else. Note.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting
CMI blocks. Thanks for popping
was
in.
the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, what, Cooper? You don't like the atmospheric, like, flavor text and stuff. Fortnite? Fortnite? What are you talking about Fortnite? Oh, because he was gone for Fortnite. Or... I can turn levers by just running into them? Excuse me, what? Seems silly. He said Fortnite. Yeah, no, I got you. Took me a sec, but I got it. Bro, Fortnite. It's about to get down. Just get down. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. I really want to. Da-da-da-do. We could be real Fortnite gamers. I still need to learn that entire, like, song. It's a great shame that I don't know it. Someday I'll learn it. Someday I'll sit down and, like, memorize it from top to bottom. But not today. Alright. Okay, so we have levers in here. That's cool, I guess. What they do? Don't know. I guess, can I turn this? I can't. There's a tinderbox. I've grabbed it. It's supposed to be like... Actually, we did get... Okay, pressure-wise. I think we do have a note about this, right? So it said, like... 8 up, 8 down, right? Yeah. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Up 8 and down 8. So we need the... I guess the numbers at the top and the bottom to sum to 8, right? So, let's see. I'm gonna basically... My strat's gonna be... Fortnite gets an update every fortnight. Is that actually true, Cooper? But yeah, my strat's gonna be just flip levers until they sum properly. So it's a 1, that's a 5. So that's 6. So we can get to 8 here with either of these two levers, right? So if we do this, we got 3. We got 8. Oh, we got... nope, too many. We got 10 on top. So we got too many on top, in which case we need less on top. So let's try this. What if we do this? Holy freaking crap! Did I just beast mode that puzzle? Let's go! Let's go! Good job, Brain. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see. More! Too much math, not enough El Crichota, you say. By the way, pardon my horrible Spanish enunciation. If you can. El Critura. That's a little better, but I don't know. Would you know that I took Spanish for many years? Would you know that I was actually in, like, the Spanish Honor Society? At, my school, apparently, in high school. I forgot about that, my mom reminded me. Semi-recently. Alright, what do we have here? Flow. So this is gonna be the rods, right? I imagine. But I've forgotten all the Spanish I knew. Or at least, like, a good majority of it. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Too bad for you, I got all them rods. So, in B, F, and D. Alright, let's see. A friend of mine was in total pain trying to figure out which rods went in which holes. You know, Cooper, I see what you did there. I see exactly what you're doing there. And I gotta say, I approve. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no real obvious indicator on the rods as to where they go. Yeah, what a weirdo. So I'm gonna say... how do we know? How do we know? So the rods are labeled, right? They're labeled flow cycle, 4-phase amplitude rod, and Trinity steam. Oh. Oh. I think I got it. So we got a square, a triangle, and a circle. So the 4-phase maybe goes in the square. This is a little dumb. I'll say this is a little bit silly, but I accept what's going on here. Trinity, and then the flow, I guess, because it's a complete circle. Maybe. All rods are in place. There we go. Tri-rod, 4-phase, square peg, round hole. I don't know. They're all like round holes and round pegs, so it all kind of works out. All right, steam is a-flowing. That's good. All right, let's continue to descend and solve this puzzle. Ooh, another note.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest.
Right.
As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void.
It says,
The last
get a
few weeks
job!
have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
That's right. You're being haunted by an entity from beyond understanding. Just turn to drugs. That'll probably work. I mean, this game has kind of reinforced that idea before, right? It's not like a new concept with the laudanum, etc. Do you have any notes here on how, like, what's supposed to go on here? Got a big old thingy, like I guess it's known as a plank, mayhaps. And a bunch of gears, and a bunch of obvious pegs. They're missing cogwheels to be fitted. Okay. Like this one, for example. Like this cogwheel right here. Which is also round like the balls that Cooper mentioned. For no reason, I'm sure. Cogwheel is not... Okay. Fits on that one, though. Do I need my lantern, though? Is Daniel going to start, like, pitching a fit if I don't have it out? Look at all this coal. Ah, free oil. Nice. Let's go. Free oil. And a tinderbox. But this, unfortunately, is not a cog. I'll show you. It's not going to slot on at all. It's just not going to fit. It ain't going to do it. Useless. Useless. Actually, probably should take it out of there. Yeah, very good. It's suck if that, like, screwed the puzzle. Daniel, chill. Chill, bro. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Alright, so we're on the hunt for cogwheels. I think I saw at least one more upstairs. There it is. How about that? Not that inconvenient at all. Although, we're still looking for one more. And... here it goes. Here it fits. Nice, nice, nice. Very handy that it, like, auto slots into the correct... what'd you call it? Like no, it's not a spoke. Shaft, yeah. On the right shaft. Just slides right onto the correct shaft. No need to hunt around with rods and holes and getting them wrong and stuff. Just immediately knows where to go. Now then. Is there one in here? I thought there was, but it's looking very uncogwheel around here. Ooh. Free tinderbox, though. I'll take that. Yoink. Grabbed. Okay. That's too small. Well then, where was it? Okay, alarm rising just a little bit here. There should be one more cogwheel, and I swear I saw it in one of these rooms, but... I'm looking in these rooms. I ain't seeing shit. I ain't seeing nothing at all. Certainly no cogwheels. No shit and no cogwheels. How lame. How truly sad. Looks like this is a game of observation. Game of searching. It takes 3 tinderboxes to save your game in hard mode. Wow, really? I was told when I open this game that it auto-saves. Is that not true? Up there we go. Okay, nice. It's like, I thought I remembered you, little guy. Because if it doesn't auto-save, I should probably drop a save. I kind of took the game's word for that. Oh, in hard mode. Ah, I see. I see. We are not in hard mode, as it's probably very evident. We're in regular old normal mode. Alright. That's 3 years. It did not take 3 years to find these 3 years. The machinery needs more work before it will run. Really? Alright, with the... light this lantern so you'll just calm down, Daniel. Right, what else is going on? Needs more work, you say? Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. So maybe we have to... Where's that shovel? Do we have to shovel coal in? Do we really have to do that? Because I will. We'll totally make that happen. But it seems a little bit ridiculous. Let's see. And... this can't be right. Can I just pick up the, okay, I just pick it up. Very good, very good. I was like, this seems infuriating. Surely the game's not asking this. Yeah. What if I pull you now? Burner needs more coal. Alright. I'm right on it. Needy freaking machine. Didn't say the burner needs more coal. Would you mind grabbing some, please? It's just like, no, we need more coal. Let's get at least 2 more, I think. That feels right. Feels like the right amount of coal. Drawing on my vast experience with such coal-powered machines. Oh, there we go. Appreciate the indicator, game. And... burners a-burnin'. Cogwheels a-turnin'. Just like that, the elevators are running. Let's go! Could've been way worse. Could've been much, much worse. Oh, good. Now it is worse. Shouldn't have said anything, eh? Now it can't get any worse. Now it's as bad as it could be. We got flesh all over the walls. Huh. Oh god, it's following me up. Ah, jeez. This would definitely, like, gum up the machine, right? Oh, fucking hell. Blobs, ease up. How's my health doing? Wound is bleeding quite badly. Okay, well, let's solve that. Let me in. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all of the sedatives he could find. Either the goop is really fast or you're very slow. I think the goop just, like, appears out of nowhere. So, yeah, exactly. It's not a matter of speed. It's a matter of it just, like, instantly appearing from no place at all. Oh, good. I guess we're not going back, eh? Elevator time. Let's go. Down into the below. We already read this text. I will not read it again. Okay. Hello. Random viewing of nowhere, it seems. I don't know if I trust this elevator. I've never been in an elevator with, like... Did I take damage there? Oh, took eye damage there. Oh, good. With padded walls, you know, like this. Oh. Crank the lever. No, no, no. Don't crank the lever. Uncrank the lever. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. And then Daniel died. That's the end of the game. He unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, and held it up against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times. My God, that was loud. In the loading screen. Game. Damn Daniel indeed. Damn Daniel. I have a friend named Daniel, and we always say that when he's around. And as far as I know, he's not tired of it yet. Well, okay. There'll be no light ascent. It was only a dark descent, it seems. But, let's see. Oh, is that how the goop is warping in, Cooper? It puts its hands over my eyes and then takes them off when it's in place. It's like, okay, no peeking. Don't peek. But, yeah. Damnation Daniel. New Amnesia game title. It's not bad, you know. It's got some potential. But, yeah. You know, I think... We've been going for, like... Oh, hang on. Game's like, no, you will not leave.
What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like
Bullshit.
a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
This... I guess it's a prison, but the only crimes these people have committed is, like, being, you know, harboring resources that Alexander wants to harvest. Probably to keep his like, immortality intact, if I was gonna guess. But, I don't know. But yeah, as I was gonna say before the cutscene, yeah, this seems like a decent stopping point. So we have made it all the way down the elevator and into this, like, dungeon zone. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. I don't know if we're gonna come back to this game or not before the end of October. What I'll do is I'll cycle to some other scary games that I want to play. And if we get towards the end and there's still stuff I want, if there's still, like, days that we need to fill slots with, then I'll either play this or probably Observation Duty. I would say one of the two. But for now, we're going to call it here. So, this has been Amnesia. Honestly, pretty much the experience I was looking for tonight. After the jump scares and terror of Mortician's Assistant. This is a nice change of pace, you know, kind of vaguely familiar ground in an older school game that's solid and still spooky, but didn't make me want to, like, go hide under my blanket and turn all the lights on in my house. A good, nice, like, atmospheric type horror type game. So, yeah, really enjoying it so far. Like I said, don't know if we'll continue, but this has been fun. So, this has been Laggy Couch. This has been another Spooktober stream. Schedule going forward. So, Wednesday will be Subnautica. Friday will be another scary game. Saturday will be Tabs. And Sunday will be more Subnautica. So, that's kind of the week going forward. Boy, I'm doing my outro here. You don't get to scream and go, ah, off in the corner, like, distract me. Random prisoner guy. But yeah, that's the general idea this week. So there's more stuff to come, and tomorrow will be, of course, making my highlight video of something. I think it'll be a tabs video is what I'm feeling today, but could change my mind. So yep, that's it. I'm out. Take care of yourselves, and I will do my best to do the same. The couch is out. Later. Yep, have a good evening, Cooper. Good luck with your jack-o'-lantern. And take care of yourself. All right, I'm gone. See ya. Bye.